episode. Give me a second, Fudge. I literally just started recording. Oh god. What episode is this? I should really restart, but I'm not going to, just because it's a lot more fun just leaving the mistakes. Episode. Where's there it is? Episode 5 of Deep Thoughts with Levi, talking about Chinese food. Because you can never go wrong with some Chinese food. Right? I like Chinese food. What do you guys think about Chinese food? Sorry about the messing with the paper and the mouse clicks in the background. But, I mean, like, talking about Chinese food, because you can never go wrong with it, right? Well, I'm sure somebody would disagree with me. And, like, Chinese food is awful and they'd never eat it in their life, but... Just moving my mic. But, like, I like Chinese food. Most of the people I know like Chinese food. Sorry. Cough. I also made notes for this episode just because that seems to help quite a bit with, being able to actually talk about stuff, because it helps me have, like, a point to go off of. Where's my mouse? Couldn't find my mouse. Most of these questions are just me being, like, in love with Chinese food just because of how good it tastes. Well, at least to me. I love Chinese food. Well, certain pieces of Chinese food, like sweet and sour chicken, which is actually part of my first question. Why is sweet and sour chicken so good? I don't know. Something about it just tastes... so good. So good. I love sweet and sour chicken so much. It's like... you can't go wrong with it, because it's like... Well, actually, I'm sure you could if you did something terribly wrong with your sweet and sour chicken. It's like... Well, then you've gone completely wrong with it. Sorry, I just punched my mic. I'm in a bit of a good mood for, this episode. Episode 5 of Deep Thoughts with Levi, because I'm talking about a really, like, a topic that's like, tastes so good. I also haven't eaten in like, a little while. I should probably go find something to eat after this episode is over. But, I mean, question number 2. What is inside of a crab rangoon? I'm sure most people would know what a crab rangoon is. I at least hope so. But, like, I love crab rangoons personally, just because, like, I don't know, something about them tastes really, really good. But it's like, then there's also that part of it that's like, oh, this isn't as good as, well, I mean, like, it's, you every so often will have, like, crab rangoons that aren't as good as other crab rangoons. This is an odd episode, but, like, I don't know. Something about crab rangoons is just really, really good. And I don't know. I've never found, like, a lot of crab rangoons that are bad tasting. There's been those few, as most people would expect. Like, those few things that are like, that's not as good as... But that's kind of expected. Just because it's like, I don't know. Just kind of is. That was an odd rant about crab rangoons. Is there a difference between modern Chinese food and old Chinese food? I would have no idea. I'm sure there's, like, a slight difference, because it's like, oh man, this tastes weird compared to modern Chinese food, because like cooking's gotten better. Cleanliness has probably gotten way better. I don't know, just in general, like things have gotten better throughout time, so it's like things are going to taste way better. But I wonder if there's not too much of a change in the taste. But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It tastes really good. That's all I know, is that Chinese food, to me at least, there's like the certain ones, and they taste really good to me. I mean, I don't know. But like, it's an odd episode this time, just because like I don't really know where to go with like, oh, Chinese food, because I don't know. I like Chinese food, I just don't know how to really go about talking about Chinese food. So, well, those are my questions, so like that I had written down, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. Deep Thoughts with Levi, episode 5, I think. Yeah, and Deep Thoughts with Levi, episode 5, talking about Chinese food is what it'll be called, I think. Yeah, I'll probably leave it as that. I also put my channel link in my Instagram bio, because I'm sure somebody's having a hard time finding it. So, I don't know. That's the end of this episode. So, if you liked it, give me a like, please. If you hated it, dislike it, never come back. If you loved it and want to hear more, subscribe and that. And if you have any suggestions or things you want me to talk about, the comments, or text me or something, or I don't know, get a hold of me or tell me somehow, and I'll talk about it next episode, because I don't know, it's semi-difficult to find topics. That's why I haven't uploaded in a couple days. I try to do daily uploads. It's just kind of difficult. So, I mean, like, I'm trying. So if you guys have topics, tell me. That's where I'm going to leave this, though. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.